Congrats on play of the...
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. We're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And he's performed well so far, already proving to be an effective player for his team.
I think he'll probably tell you he expected more of himself in the first half of the season, but you're right. I mean, being in the top 10 of these rankings is a positive for any rookie.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. They've got MP, Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Poole in at the 2. And for the Pelicans, Jones is small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. That's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Murray, no good. And Washington with possession. It's a three-point game. Back to MP. About a minute played here so far in the first. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williamson. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Alvarado outside. Here's Murray. Pass to Jones. Six to shoot. Alvarado outside. There's the 3. Washington with a rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
On the wing, Kuzma. Back to MP. And Kuzma. The bucket on the assist by Howard.
This is how you capitalize in close. You see Kyle Kuzma, this guy just has instincts and a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
On the wing, Jones takes the 3, connects from downtown.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 39 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. Washington leading by 14. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, Trey Murphy out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Hawkins in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year. Brogdon finds Howard. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Jones feels it out. The 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Kuzma's checked in for Washington.
Number 33, Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Hawkins. He picked up 10 in his last game. Jones from outside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And Washington with possession. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 5.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
New Orleans calls timeout. Sarge checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Pass to Williamson. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
Now here's Reeves. Not a lot of room. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And again, New Orleans no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Howard, the pass to Kuzma. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
For New Orleans, Murray comes in for Reeves, and Alvarado's subbed in for Hawkins. And so he makes both from the line. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-of-one. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Carrington, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Alvarado outside. Off target from three-point range. And here's Washington. They're on a 16-3 run. Back to MP. Now here's Kuzma. And the Wizards with another 3.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Howard against Murray. The kick out to Kuzma. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma finds Howard. From behind the arc. Alvarado with a rebound. Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA. Action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. All right, they're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestant.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well.
They've been in fuego. from downtown. Finding space and letting it go. Showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh. Those were the good old days.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
You know, Brandon Ingram, he's become a cornerstone player for them. His absence is going to hurt their production.
He has a combination of length and skill that every team is looking for. Very hard to replace.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for Washington, MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, then there's Sarr, and it's Koulibaly in at the three.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Here's Kuzma, and another basket for Washington.
From the moment he stepped between the lines as an NBA player, you knew Kyle Kuzma could score at this level.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Washington.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Poole. Back to MP. Now Kuzma. With the teardrop. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pelicans shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Pass to Williamson. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. Sarr pulls it in.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's MP. And too long on the shot.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Alvarado. And he lays it up and in.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
MP outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's MP. The rebound by Murray. The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Murray's got 10.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Pass to Kuzma. MP outside. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position. But help players and officials.
Pass to Messi. Murray with it. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Outside Murray. Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. From downtown. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. He's got 13.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Howard. There's the drive. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. And Washington will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sarr. Bagley comes in for Kuzma. Bey, he's checked in for Koulibaly. And Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. And that one misses.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Here's Robinson Earl. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Wizards have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Howard inside. Green covering. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 8 here in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
Great win tonight, MP.
Bye, guys.